And we're back for game 3. And let's see, we have Cloudpost into a Mana Leak into Compulsive Research, hopefully finding a Glimmer Post. Yeah, I can keep this hand. Alright, so the game plan here is for him not to have a Kiln Fiend. And he's suspending Rift Bolt, so that means he likely doesn't. So we're okay with that. If he has a Killed Marauders, things are pretty bad for us, but it's better than him having Kiln Fiend, which doesn't look like he has since he's suspended. And we draw Flame Slash anyway. So now the question is, are we cracking for a red? Just in case. No, we're gonna play the Cloudpost anyways. It's safer. Like, Mana Leak can counter any spell in his deck, whereas Flame Slash only hits one of his creatures, which at maximum he's playing 8, it looks like, so I'm gonna go with the Mana Leak plan. And if he plays a Kiln Fiend here, he just got us good, I guess. And he's got Killed Marauders, that's what I figured. So we're going to take 5 from the Killed Marauders, but we're going to be able to Mana Leak whatever he does. So things could be worse. Alright. So hopefully here he has exactly like one land destruction spell and we get to Mana Leak it. And we essentially time walk him with that. And then we get to Compulsive Research into something amazing. And the fact that he didn't do anything else means he probably has instants in his hand, meaning he probably has a Fire Blast. Killed Marauders puts us to 9. Yeah, there's any number of burn spell combinations that get us. So I guess we can't play Compulsive Research this turn. Drawing Hydroblast was good. So now are we cracking Terramorphic Expanse for the second blue this turn? We're playing a Cloudpost. We're going to need the second blue anyways, so yeah. We are just going to end of turn crack that for a blue unless he does something that makes us need the red mana. But all in all, if we can survive the next turn, we should be okay. Well, more okay than we are now, so. Us at 9 with him having 3, well now 3, it was 4 cards in hand, usually isn't so great. So it looks like Fire Blast are coming right at us right now. Stone Rain. Let's see, he has double Fire Blast that puts us to 1. Yeah, we actually have to fight over the Stone Rain, which kind of sucks, but don't have much of a choice here. So he gets to resolve a Fire Blast now if he wants and put us to 5, and he's got 1 card in hand. Oh, it doesn't look like he's doing anything. Okay, this is really good for us now. Definitely grabbing an island. And we draw the mountain too? Sure. So here we want to Compulsive Research. We want to play the Cloudpost first, then Compulsive Research, and we will have Hydroblast mana up. And hopefully we'll Compulsive Research into a Cloud or a Glimmer Post. I will take it. We're going to discard a mountain and pass the turn. So we should be okay now. We'll see what he does here. We're at a low enough life total to where if he Molten Rains, we might have to let it resolve. Kiln Fiend, huh? If we counter Kiln Fiend, what happens? He has Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Well, he doesn't have a Stone Rain, so he would have played that instead. We can let the Kiln Fiend resolve and then kill it on his turn if we have to with Hydroblast. Alright, I like that play. This'll force him to show his hand and move all in on the Kiln Fiend if we don't do anything to it. So here, yeah, we want to... Let's see here. We want to preordain. And then we are most likely playing Mana Leak. Take it. We're playing the Glimmerpost here to gain 3 life. And then next turn we're most likely playing another one to gain 4 more life. And here, if he has any spell whatsoever, we have to Hydroblast the Kiln Fiend. And it looks like a Molten / Stone Rain coming. Yep. So, unfortunately, we have to let this one resolve because Kiln Fiend is a greater threat, which is okay. We don't really, need that Cloudpost here. It's essentially this Molten Rain is dealing us 3 damage because we're going to be gaining 1 less off our Glimmerpost, which is frustrating, but... So there's the Needle Drop. Let that resolve. Maybe he Fire Blasts us too. As I'm sure he was well aware it was getting Hydroblasted. And so he had a land, so he has 1 card in hand. So things are looking okay. Get to resolve the Glimmerpost. Back up to 12 with him having 1 card in hand, and okay, so at most he has 1 Fire Blast. Which now our Mana Leaks look kinda useless since he played land number 5, but well, if we keep drawing lands, that makes our Rolling Thunder lethal, so can't complain too much. Although I could really go for a Capsize. Or third Glimmerpost for 4 life. I'll take that too. I will take a Capsize next turn though. And here's the Float Mana Fire Blast you. Nope, Suspend Rift Bolt. Alrighty. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 11 mana, so we can Rolling Thunder him for 9. And we have 6 other points of burn, so we're essentially 5 points off of killing him. And he's got 3 cards in hand and we're at 10. If he keeps playing more and more burn spells, things are going to start getting bad for us. Oh yeah, I don't like what spot we're in right now. Although if we redirect this and then Mana Leak when he throws it back at us, we'd be 1 burn spell away from winning. Now I think we might need Mana Leak to double Mana Leak like a Fire Blast or something, so... Now we have 3 Mana Leaks, yay, at least we can counter something. Alright. Well, I'm going to throw an Arc Lightning at him. Since we haven't more than enough ways to beat a Kiln Fiend at this point. And him passing the turn is probably good for us there. And Compulsive Research is pretty good too. It allows us to get rid of some of this chaff that we have in our hand, and yeah, helps get us closer to killing him. I don't need 3 mana leaks, and I don't need the Flame Slash at this point. So we are going to play Prophetic Prism. And we have 2 floating. If we Compulsive Research again, we'll be down to 1 blue mana. He can have 3 cards and we're at 6 life, meaning if he has counter spell. Alright, guess we're gonna Compulsive Research anyways because we need to dig into something here. We can't keep giving him extra turns this game, so we don't need Flame Slash here, and at this point we don't need the Deep Analysis, I don't think. We get to play a Glimmer Post, and we'll keep mana open and pass the turn. And that's a 3 damage burn spell. Let's see, if we counter that, he could have Burst Lightning or Stagger Shock, which we want to hold for the mana open for. So I guess we just take 3 here, since we can afford to take 3. And it looks like he's Burst Lightning with Kicker? Fire Blasting us? Something like that? He's Fire Blasting us, okay. So we can't double mana leak it, so that has to resolve and put us to 4. And if he has a second Fire Blast, I guess we're dead. Bummer. He does. Okay. Alright, well, I guess if I had put him on double Fire Blast in hand, I should have prohibited the Lightning Bolt, but oh well. I still feel that my play was correct, and yeah, I hope you guys learned something this time. Thanks for watching.